What's going on, everyone? So, game 3 is today, and we need this to be a Austin Reaves and LeBron James game. Right? Luka's going to do his thing. I'm not really worried about Luka, but we need LeBron and Austin Reaves more than anything. Austin Reaves to be better offensively. LeBron, he is the anchor of the defense. Right? We need him. I mean, you could argue we need him more defensively than we need him anything else. So I do want to give him a little bit of a pass. I just want him to be a little more efficient. He hasn't been very efficient. Yeah, he's still getting you, 19 or whatever, but on like 8 of 18 shooting and stuff, right? Like that's not LeBron, right? I want to see LeBron start hitting some shots, doing some damage there offensively, maybe picking and choosing spots to be a little more aggressive. Again, not so much LeBron, but I do want LeBron, and I do think LeBron needs to be better offensively. But he's so important, so vital, just very key to our overall defense and how our defense performs. But Austin Reaves, yes, he was much better game 2. I want to give him credit again on the defensive side of things, but he's been terrible offensively, like terrible. Now, he did kind of unlock some things here in game 2, right? Second half in particular, he was much more aggressive, right? Hit some big shots, some key shots. He still struggled from 3. He was always 6 from 3-point range, but I don't want to see him settle, right? We're going on the road. Game 3 would be huge to win. Huge, because now you put all the pressure on Minnesota. Now, if Minnesota loses game 4, that's it. They're cooked. You're not beating the Lakers 3 times in a row, and 2 of which are at home. They're not. Minnesota's good. They're not that good, right? So again, if you're the Lakers, you have a chance to really put that shot in, boom, right? Like to where you're getting ready to, right? Like you're ready to go all out here, right? So Lakers should be smelling blood. Like, hey, here we go. We have a chance. We win this. How does Minnesota respond? Minnesota, they're feeling good. They got what they wanted. They got the split, right? Game 2, shot 20%. Man, we're not going to shoot that bad, right? We got a 1-1 series, handle home court. We don't even have to win on the road again. Just win all our home games and we're Gucci, right? So if you're Minnesota, you're feeling good right now. Fans are high. Fans are coming up with every excuse in the book. Oh, man, the refs really rigged that game, right? Oh, man, refs really bailed out the Lakers, yet Lakers had more fouls committed and shot less free throws, but sure, right? Fans are doing what fans do. Everything right now is in Minnesota's corner. Minnesota is feeling very good. The swagger's up a little bit. All of a sudden, now they're looking in the mirror. Life's good. Strip that from them. Take that from them. Give me that, right? And how are we going to do that? Austin Reaves and LeBron be great, right? I said going into the series, LeBron James, or the playoffs, period, not even just series. LeBron James and Luka need to be transcending. Austin Reaves has to be great. LeBron James was transcending, not offensively, but just defensively and everything else. Luka Doncic, offensively, he's been great, and he was really good defensively, right? He was, seriously, as much as he gets criticized for his lack of defense, he was phenomenal in game 2 defensively, right? He even stopped Anthony Edwards on a couple possessions, but I digress. Point is, Austin Reaves needs to be better. I like Austin Reaves. I've had moments where I'm very critical of him. I've had moments where I've praised him. I haven't really even been that critical of him these first 2 games. I've talked about, hey, I worry about the physicality of this series. And, hey, he's having his struggle shooting. That's not some criticism. That's not me. Oh, man, Tyler's just a reason. No, that's literally what's happening. Right? 0 of 6. What does that mean? He's shooting terrible. Him being, 2 of 10 or something like that from 3-point range as the series started? That's not me being critical. That's not me being a hater. That's literally what's happening. But I do believe he can turn around. I do believe he can figure some stuff out. I do believe that particularly his shooting, if his shooting starts to fall, changes everything. He gets more confident. He starts picking and shooting. Be aggressive, though. Attack these guys. Quit bailing them out. Right? See the ball go through the hoop a couple times and then take a couple threes. You get to the foul line, you create your own offense, start getting that touch, start getting that feeling, okay, let me a little step back, boom, boom, whop, right? okay, hey, it's feeling good, all reliable, let's go. And then now you start taking those threes. See how that feels, because now you got that touch and you're just going off, right? Like, that is what I want to see from Austin Reaves. Don't bail the defense out. Don't help them better defend you. Work them. Anthony Edwards is on you. That should be even more of a reason to go at him. Why? Because wear him down, right? Make him have to work on the defensive side. If all he has to do is just stand there and just wait for you to try to shoot, right, then you're not wearing him down. If Anthony Edwards is going to defend you, whoever Anthony Edwards is on, that's who you should be attacking everybody. Anthony Edwards, make him work. Make him have to defend you. Because he also has to go and do so much on the offense side of things. All of a sudden, you start seeing those breaths like, start getting a little deeper. Now you know, okay, I got you. I got you now, right? Like, that's what we need to see, right? Again, LeBron, I'd like to see be better offensively, but he's so important and crucial to the defense and just everything else. No, even if he just averages 19 a game, like, I'd rather him average 19 a game and just be elite defensively than him average 30 a game and be mediocre defensively, right? Because Luka's going to go give you his 30 a night, right? But that's also where Austin Reaves is supposed to come in. Austin Reaves is supposed to be that scoring option. Austin Reaves is supposed to be that 20-point-a-night guy on efficiency, right? Again, bad nights happen, bad games happen, bad stretches happen. It's fine, right? But the great ones, they're the ones that really start picking it up. And here's the problem. Austin Reaves had a bad playoff series last year, and even his emergence season in that Memphis, he was phenomenal. Warrior series was a little rough. Klay Thompson started getting a little physical with him, right? Started busting him up. Austin Reaves did not have a good Warrior series, right? And then the Denver series, he was okay, right? But last year's Denver series, he wasn't very good. He shot 28% from three, had his struggles, couldn't defend, couldn't do nothing. He was terrible, right? Like, we can't have that. Again, if you just look at his stat line, you're like, oh, he was pretty good. No, watch the games. Go back and watch the games. Watch his defense. Watch how poorly he was playing. Right? So, again, there are some inherent concerns, but I believe in Austin Reaves. We've seen him be great. I do worry about the physicality of this series. I do have some worries, but he showed in that second half that he can get past it. He showed in that second half, I can continue to be aggressive. I can continue to find my spots. I can get to my spots. I can do X, Y, and Z, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Right? Like, you're just obstacle in my way. I'm going to get around you. I'm going to get over you. I'm not worried about it. Like, I'll get to my spot. Don't worry. Watch. Right? We need that Austin Reaves. We need that I'm him Reaves. Right? Because, again, if Austin Reaves isn't that, now LeBron has to work harder offensively, which means he has to do more, which means now he's going to not be as great defensively, and he starts getting gassed. It's just the whole point. I mean, LeBron talked about it, right? Luka, Reaves, and I will work in and figure it out. Kind of hard to have Luka, Reaves, and I'll work in and figure it out when you only have Luka and Austin Reaves is a no-show. Because Austin Reaves isn't going to be the anchor of our defense. Austin Reaves can play defense. He's solid defensively, but he's not the super elite great defensive player. He's not this guy that when he's not being aggressive and not attacking, he can just wheel and deal and just pick teams apart playmaking-wise. He can be a good playmaker. We've seen him be a good playmaker, right? He's a guy that can make plays. Let me correct that, right? I always talk about it. The difference between playmaker, like a true playmaker, and a guy that can make plays. Austin Reaves can really make plays, right? But he's best making those plays when he's being aggressive. And he's wheeling and dealing. He's able to take what the defense gives him. But when he's not being aggressive, then now all of a sudden, teams, it's easier to defend him. He's not impacting the game in the ways that you need him to. He's not doing all the things that you need him to do. Right? So now LeBron's got to work twice as hard. Now we need LeBron to drop 30. And now you need this, that, and the other. Right? Rather than if Luka's going to go give you 30, Austin Reaves giving you 25 and 5. Right? And then LeBron James is over there and he's giving you, 19 or whatever with, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and just being the defensive anchor. Lakers are going to win a lot of games. Very likely 16. or at this point, another 15, right? And so that's the point. Like, we need Luka to be Luka. We need Austin Reaves to be Austin Reaves. And we need LeBron to be LeBron. We do need LeBron to be better offensively, without a doubt. But again, he does so much beyond just the offense that we need him to still do those other things. So again, I'm okay with him taking a step back offensively, but I want better efficiency. So for me, LeBron is just an inefficiency issue. Like, he needs to be more efficient offensively. Reaves is just an all-around offensive issue. He hasn't shot the ball well. He hasn't been aggressive. Right? He's not creating the contact that's needed. Again, I'd rather you play your game and it's just not working, right? With all the foul baiting and all that stuff, and they're just not blowing the whistle. But at least you keep putting the pressure on the defense, keep making the ref have to make that call. I'd rather you do that and be terrible than what we've seen these last 2 games where he's just settling. He's not looking for a shot. He's not being aggressive. Why did he have so much success alongside Luka and LeBron? Because he was being aggressive. He needs to be aggressive. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass a question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? Feel what your thoughts? Agree with me? Disagree with me? Kind of mixed in the middle? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are. Either way, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. It's me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.